high time that we put an end to the pleasant but powerless reputation Guam has in Washington, D.C., and anywhere else in the world where we have been portrayed as such. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, I come before you today to announce my candidacy to be your next delegate in the U.S. House of Representatives.
Minority Leader Senator Frank Blas Jr. made it clear today before family, friends, and supporters that he is moving on from the legislature and will be competing for a seat in Congress. Running on a grassroots platform, Blas says it's time the people of Guam's concerns are addressed on an intimate level.
How can one understand the anxiety of a father over the uncertainty of his family's health care coverage or medical needs if that person or that person's family doesn't live here? How can one relate to the frustration of a community with decisions being made thousands of miles away when coming back to the community you're supposed to be representing is considered a visit?
Blas referring to the current delegate Madeline Berdalio, who also announced that she will go up for a 6th term. Berdalio states, quote, "I believe we have tremendous progress on the issues most important to the people of Guam. I look forward to the upcoming campaign and making a contrast between my lifetime of experience and accomplishments and any other candidate who may be running to be Guam's delegate to Congress. Elections are an opportunity for voters to listen to the various candidates and select the most qualified and experienced individuals they believe will best represent their interests. I never take for granted any election contest." She adds, "As long as I am elected, I will continue to uphold the people's trust and fight for their issues in Congress. I encourage all voters to carefully examine the records of all candidates running in this election and select the individual who is most able to advocate for them in Washington. This is our democratic process at work," end quote. Blas says the current delegate has made some strides and hopes to set partisan politics aside. Blas also chose to take the leap so that issues that he believes have been ignored, such as war reparations, impacts of Compact of Free Association, and the effect from Obamacare has on our health industry, will be addressed. When asked what he thinks about running against Berdalio, who has been a delegate for the past decade, he replied,
"I'm going to win. I'm going to win because there are many people who have encouraged me. There are many more people every day that have called me, that I've met. I've touched their hands. I've spoken to them, met with them in their homes, and asked them for their support."
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Nick Delgado.